I have listed all the tarot decks that I'm using in this reading and the meaning of their placement in this reading in the pinned comment below this video. I have also listed some subliminal affirmation links for just different things that some of you could be experiencing blockage with, and I highly recommend them. They will help you out. And lastly, if you are really hung up on an ex or you've been single for a really long time, I have already uploaded 2 love videos for December pertaining specifically to those subjects. So I have also left links for them in the top pinned comment. As always, Pisces, this is a general reading, so this may or may not resonate with you. Let's go ahead and see what the overall energy is for you guys in regards to love and romance for December. Ooh, separation. What? Get out of town. Okay. So, many different things this card could mean. Okay, let's start with the most obvious. Some of you could be involved with somebody who's in the military or in a job that requires them to travel a great deal. And through December, probably through the holidays mainly, you guys are separated, or maybe you guys are deciding to spend the holidays apart, like you're going to your family, your partner's going to their family for whatever reason. Okay, so there is the element of that. For others of you, this to me is you are separated from somebody you love, and this might be through a breakup, okay? This might be your first holidays apart, or you might just really be missing them quite a bit this holiday season for whatever reason, because we are in December. But I'm sad to say, my fellow Pisces, it looks like there is distance between you and the one that you love in December. This could also talk about like emotional distance. I don't feel like that's so much the case, but it could speak to that. Also, some of you could have just met somebody, or you're freshly dating and you guys aren't going to be spending holidays together. Maybe you had plans arranged before you ever met, and there's an element of sadness to that. So in December, Pisces, at some point it appears that you will be separated from your loved one. So let's pull some tarot cards to get more information about what that means. Some of you could just have a long-distance relationship in general, and you're just not able to meet up for the holidays, and that's bringing you quite a bit of sadness. Alright, I feel like one more shuffle. Alright, Pisces, let's see what this separation is all about. I don't like it one bit. Oh, yes. And that's all Pisces can think about is what is missing. See the cups there at his feet, but see how he does not care. He is distracted by the cup in the sky. He can only see what is missing. He can only focus on that. It's like no matter what's around, he can't feel anything else but that is what's missing. And then we have these 6 of Pentacles. That's good. This could be reaching out and communication. Alright, but it ends with that Knight of Swords there. First and foremost, definitely some of you are broken up. and you're really thinking about your ex. Pisces, if you have not watched Case of the Ex for December, I highly recommend it. Like I said, there's a link for that in the description below. Yeah, it's like there's this desire to reach out, to give, to maybe exchange gifts, but it's like it's not well received, okay? The Knight of Swords reversed could just be like arguments and quarrels, but it can also be really like mean and vicious things being said. So you want to be careful of this energy. It's not the king or the queen, so I don't feel like this is a physical action. This is more like verbal. So what I kind of see going on here is like we're missing somebody, and we have all these other options. So some of you could be in a relationship with somebody else. Some of you could be dating a few people. Some of you could have a lot of family and friends around you, okay? Because we have 3 cups here, but it doesn't matter. It's like it doesn't matter what Pisces has in December. This cup, whatever this cup represents for you, this person, this relationship, it's like that's all you can feel is like the absence of that. And you know, it could be that you really do miss a very specific person, or it could be maybe you don't want that person back, but you really miss like the relationship and connection you had, and the fact that that is no longer present in your life, you're just really feeling the emptiness of that. Now, you may be inclined to reach out, but I'm not sure that's going to be well received, just depending on where your situation is at. Like, only you will know, okay? If things ended really badly, it might not be the greatest thing for you to pop up out of the blue offering something. Because what I see here is like, here's this offer. It could be an exchange of gifts. It could be an apology. It could just be like a message, like, how are you? What's going on? But then it's not well received, and that could be on your behalf or on whoever you're involved with on their behalf, okay? This is a general reading. So I really miss you. I want to reach out, but I can't, okay? Now, those of you that are in a relationship, it could be, again, where, you know, you guys really want to be together, but it's just like outside challenge and circumstances preventing you guys from being together at some point in December. And that doesn't mean you break up. It just, like, plans of being together or something like that, it's just that's interrupted, or you can't go and spend the holidays with your partner's family, or they can't go and spend it with yours for whatever reason. It's just something along those lines. Or maybe, like I said, they have to travel for their job. But for those of you who are coupled, okay, I don't see anything bad here for you guys other than, like, you really miss each other, like, you really want to be together. But it's circumstances outside of your control, so you guys are thinking about each other and really missing each other. So, coupled up Pisces, that's speaking to, you know, I'm sorry, it makes me feel sad to see this energy, but we're going to pull some more cards to see how it plays out. For others of you, you're really missing somebody or a relationship that you had. And it's like, it just doesn't matter who's around you or who you're dating or what's going on. It's just like, you know, I just miss this. And it could even be like where it's like you are seeing all the bad that was present in that situation, but you don't care. You're like, God, I really loved you. I just miss you. And this could be somebody from years ago, and it's just all of a sudden now, you know? Or it could be somebody from recent. Or you could really be wanting to spend holidays with somebody new you just met, and they're not so open to that, or they want to spend it with you, and you're like, haha, think again. I met you 5 minutes ago. You must be cray. look at that. Second chakra wanted to come out. Some of you are missing missing some hot times you had with somebody from the past. Strong sexual energy. Yep, and look at that. Woman holding heart. Somebody that had your heart for sure. Oh, Pisces. Okay. Let's see. The thinking man. Yep. This pair is really perfect with this Four of Cups. Okay, I'm just going to pull them all before. Oh my gosh, look. Woman holding heart. So we have a couple there. Attachment. Holy crap. Pisces. We should all be ashamed of ourselves with this reading, okay? I'm just going to say that right now. I'm Pisces, as you all know. And we should be ashamed of ourselves because what's coming through here, those of us who are attached and hung up on somebody from the past, okay? Because what I see here is it's older energy, okay? We don't have the Three of Swords here, we don't have the Five of Cups here, we don't have the Ten of Swords here, we don't have Death card. Like this is older energy, okay? But I can't let go of it. Like, you can't let go of it. That's the sense I get. Because the thinking man, this is somebody who is extremely intelligent, okay? Very intelligent. However, with this person's genius mind and their clever ability, they can be quite manipulative, maybe even narcissistic, okay? They can read Pisces like nobody can read Pisces. And most people can't fully read a Pisces. They think they have it all figured out, and then bam, Pisces shows another side, and it's like, oh, you thought I was naive and stupid, and I didn't know what you were doing? Are you kidding me? Like, I was just holding back, okay? I was just waiting for my moment to let you know I know what's up, and I do. So, like, all the stupid nonsense you've been playing on me that you thought was working, it really hasn't been. So go ahead and drop the charade. Okay, so Pisces can hold their own, but we all have our kryptonite, don't we? So whoever this person is for you, Pisces, this is somebody who is very intelligent, very clever, very smart, and knows you inside and out. In fact, look at that. He holds you there in his hand. He or she, this is general, so this could be a male or a female. But look at that. Within their hand, they hold you. And look at how you shine, okay? Beautifully. Like, you are something unique. You are rare. You know, honestly, hands down, I promise you this. Every Pisces I know, they always have a bunch of exes that just still, like, 10, 15, 20 years later are like, hey! So Pisces, you are unique, you are rare, and whoever this person is knows that, but they also know how to manipulate you and control you in a way that nobody else can. They, in a sense, are your kryptonite. Now, then we have this woman holding heart, which, honestly, I feel like this is you, Pisces, because this is your reading, and this is, like, you deciding that you're still in love with this person, or that you're still just, you don't know how to let go of what you guys shared. Like, there's something about this person that you can't let go of. You can't. And attachment, okay? And this here, if you notice, there's cobwebs, and it's like the appearance of the card is to represent something old and aged. So that's why I feel like for many of you, this is a relationship that ended a while ago, and you are still attached to it. You just cannot let it go whatsoever, okay? For those of you who are coupled, honestly, if you're coupled and there's this separation over the holidays because of, like, work issue or just stupid family issues, like, I feel like you guys are good, you know, like, all is well for you guys, and then that's just going to be some hard energy. that you guys have to deal with, but I don't see like any sort of anything negative for you other than you're separated at some point, but you don't want to be. So I know that it's not a malicious thing. It's not a fight between the two of you. And you know what? If it is, it's like you're going to mend it right away. Like it's just going to quickly mend because you guys really want to be together, okay? But if you're not coupled up, like in a long-term situation, like this energy to me, it's like somebody who kind of just comes and goes out of your life, or somebody who's been out of your life for a while, and for some reason December is the month where you're just having a hard time about it, maybe out of nowhere, and you really maybe want to come back together, or maybe they really want to come back together with you, okay? I think I'll just pull one more romance angel to kind of see what the resolution is to this separation. Is this all going on in your head? And you're just missing this person? Because there is a strong element of that, okay? But also, there might be some sort of, like, coming together exchange of energy here. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So, if you have, like, somebody returning, I don't know, we have it safe for you to love here, but you have to really use your intuition on that, okay? I don't know, this is such a bizarre reading, Pisces. I don't want to do the advice yet. Like, I mean, all this is saying is, you know, we're hung up on somebody and we want to reach out, and that might not be in our best interest to do so, but yet it's safe to love. So let's just pull two more energy oracles and just see what they have to add. Like, what's this couple about? What should Pisces do? Hostilities. Yep, just like I said, that Knight of Swords. Rest and rejuvenation. Okay, makes sense. So, some of you are separated because of whatever this energy represents between you and this person. It could be that you guys just constantly fight. It could be that one of you is very abusive. It could be one of you lied and did a lot of betrayal. Okay? It's just, with hostilities, it's just a really heavy energy. It's, you know, maybe it's a situation where you still really love this person, but so much happened that there's no point of return for you at this juncture. It's like, I cannot even imagine how we would ever be able to repair everything that happened and everything that was damaged. Like, I just don't even know if I could do that. If, you know, I love you with all my heart and soul, but so much happened, I don't know. So some of you might be feeling that, okay? Because we have rest and rejuvenation, and it's like the separation is for your own good, Pisces. It's, you guys have been through a battle, been through a war with somebody. It could, like I said, this could be somebody that's just been in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. Or this could be a very significant relationship that ended. And now here we are in December, missing them like crazy for some reason. So let's pull some advice cards here. Compassion, release and relax. You already know. Oh my goodness. Pisces. So, with compassion, that speaks for itself. Anybody you're dealing with on a romantic level, you need to deal with them with compassion, tenderness, and gentleness, despite who they are. And I think that's a lot what this card is saying. Like, despite what you've been through with any person, you should still treat them with kindness and love and compassion and tenderness as if they're another human being, and not maybe chop them up to bits because of the hurt and betrayal they may have caused you, okay? Now, if you're a Pisces and you were the one that caused a lot of hurt and betrayal, or maybe you were very verbally abusive or manipulative, it's time for you to have compassion and acceptance towards your, this person, because, it's very clear by this reading that you really love this person. For whatever reason you guys are not together, you really love this person. And in December, you need to handle it and treat it very tenderly and gently, okay? Next, we have release and relax. And that goes well with rest and rejuvenation. R-E, I should say. So, it's time for you to let all this energy go, to let this attachment go, alright? This nostalgia that you have for whoever this person is that you are separated from, okay? Because we have release and relax, and then you already know. So, what I feel is the reason why you are not with this person is because there was too much hostile energy. There was too much butting of heads. The energy wasn't balanced, okay? And I feel like affected you, Pisces, more than it affected your partner, because we have rest and rejuvenation sitting next to the hostilities card. And the hostilities card is usually energy coming towards you, not energy you're directing out. So you've been through a lot with this person, whoever they are, and the universe has separated you because you need a break from them and from their energy and from that experience entirely, even though you still want to hold on so tight, and that's all you're really thinking about or wanting, okay? It's time to let it go, at least for December, okay? Because this is just December energy that we're reading here. So in December, it's time to let it go. And with you already know, Pisces, you already know this. And, I wish there was something better to say, but it's safe for you to love. I just think there's a new relationship showing up for you if you guys aren't already dating somebody else. Because many of you, I feel like, are dating somebody else, but you're just really missing this particular person. With this, it's safe for you to love. I think all of this is coming up to the surface, and you're becoming aware of how much you still are attached at a subconscious level, because there's somebody new about to come into your life, and like you're cleaning up your energy, you're preparing the space. Things just naturally happen like that, okay? What is meant to be will always find its way, no matter what. And no matter how much you love somebody and think they're the one, it's like no matter, despite your efforts, you will be blocked every single time. And that's the universe trying to tell you this is not the one. And, I've been there. We don't want to hear it because it's like, no, I've never had such a connection, and all these synchronicities and da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Like, I get it. But when something is continually blocked over and over and over, that's your sign that that's not the way. I mean, what other sign could you possibly be given that that's not the way? Think about that, okay? Really think about that. So, if that's what you've been experiencing with this person that you just can't let go of, you have to get real with yourself and say, gosh, you're right. I have been nothing but blocked. It's time to let this person go, or it's time to let the idea of me and this person being together go. Because it's just not meant to be for whatever reason. And for many of you, I feel like it's because this person wasn't the greatest to you. Like, they weren't the greatest to you. Like, they manipulated you. Some of them, it could have been, some of you could have experienced a very abusive relationship. But with you already know, it's like this reading is your confirmation. Whether you want to hear it or not, that it's time. It's time to clean house and let go of all of it so that 2018 can roll in strength. You need to think about how strong you are and how far you've come. And also, look at that, how it says star. She's a star, okay? She has great inner strength, and you will get through all of this. Like, if you're separated as a couple through no tragedy type of situation, as I explained earlier, like, this is just a reiteration that it's going to be hard for you guys to be apart. I don't know why that's such a big deal in this reading. You'll have to let me know. And then for those of you who are just struggling with this person, letting them go, missing them around the holidays, this is the universe saying, listen, you are a star. You are destined for much bigger and better things than this person, okay? This person cannot continue on with you on this journey any further because your vibration, where you're going, is such a different frequency than where they're at and what they're capable of achieving at this time, okay? It doesn't mean like some point in the future maybe they cannot catch up with you, but if you've just been continually blocked with any sort of reconciliation or even reckoning, it's time to just let it go for now and trust the universe and let the universe sort it out. Live your life for you, okay? Because you're going places and they're just not the right energy to follow you. So, Pisces, that is what I have for you guys for December 2017 in regards to love and romance. I hope this brought you some guidance, and despite this, and I want to point out, like I said, I don't see the Five of Cups, I don't see the Three of Swords, so this is just, like, in your head, you're just missing them, like they're just on your mind, and you really want to reach out for some reason, okay? And I'm just not sure that's in your best interest. Like, release and relax, rest and rejuvenate is your advice. So let it go.